Learning about teaching in low resource Indian contexts. This mini course is an overview of our work in progress publication for the third annual ACM conference on learning at scale 2016. Our effort and motive is to give a snapshot of our work on designing an online learning community for a low resource context. We start with our motivation. There has been a massive worldwide movement to access education and learning resources online. However, the impact of this movement remains limited to Western and relatively well developed settings. The significant challenge that we address is to enable low resource environments. Our target demographic includes more than 80% of the world's population. These low resource environments, we hope, will derive access to and become integrated into this global online learning community. Leveraging increasingly accessible and affordable mobile technologies and drawing on extensive fieldwork, we aim to create teaching aids for educators in underrepresented communities in India. We propose a contextually relevant and feasible design and deployment of an online learning environment for use in low resource and after school settings across India. This is our guiding principle, and our vision is a threefold strategy. Number one, to support educators in curating and distributing learning content to their students. Number two, to engage students in a mobile, networked, and this is very important, an interactive learning environment. And three, yes, evaluation. We want to evaluate the feasibility of online learning environments for low resource contexts, and also we want to provide design recommendations for further participation in this area. Next, we talk about the research questions that we are investigating. So we have divided this into three main categories. The first one is on teaching. The questions are like this. Would teachers benefit from the proposed online learning community? Would teachers value access to varied educational content? And are teachers open to adopting digital aids and incorporating these aids into their teaching methods? We aim to use all these questions as guiding values for our research. The next set of questions are on learning. Do students engage more for online digital content as compared to learning through, say, conventional methods? Which features of online learning content will they actually like? And what are some learning outcomes that we can detect? Our third set of questions are on feasibility. Which existing low-cost technologies can be adapted for deployment in low-resource constrained environments? And also, and yes, very important, can we see large-scale MOOC-style intervention in these low-resource environments? We will be using these questions, as stated earlier, as guiding values for our research. Talking about our progress so far, we have drawn on ethnographic research conducted in the summer of 2015 with an NGO working across 35 after-school classrooms in rural South India. We have also conducted contextual inquiries across two low-resource settings in December 2015, and we have performed a content analysis of educational material available online. So, keeping all these things in mind as well as our research questions, this is what we are working on right now. Based on the detailed needs assessment exercise carried out in our study, we are now prototyping a lightweight Android platform that can be used in our target settings. Our plan for the future is as follows. From May to August 2016, we will conduct user studies and obtain feedback, iterating on our platform design. These user studies will take place in schools that we have identified in around the cities of Bangalore, Chennai, Mumbai, and Kolkata. Subsequently, from August to December 2016, we will also develop the platform into a networked environment, allowing students to engage with other students. We will deploy this system and conduct user studies in the same schools in December 2016 as well. Finally, these are our design goals. We base our research on an ethnographically informed participatory design approach and feedback from teachers. Our aim is that educators, teachers, and tutors in low resource contexts will adopt our technological intervention, which would supplement their teaching and aid them. Further, we plan to incorporate user generated or curated curriculum and peer sharing network among teachers to create the online learning community that we have envisioned.